Good evening. A mother and father have been speaking of their distress as their family lives more than 1,000 kilometres apart, so one of their children can receive life-changing treatment abroad. 7-year-old Eva Barry's parents say she's being denied medicinal cannabis here and they'd no choice but to move her to the Netherlands. Well, 3 News joined the family in Holland and witnessed a painful separation as Vera Twomey flew back to Cork with 3 of their children, while her husband stayed with Eva in their temporary Dutch home.
I know, darling, I know.
They always hoped this day would never come, saying goodbye at Schiphol Airport, not knowing when they'll be reunited.
Don't be sad. If we knew when we would be back together again, it would be easier, if we had some kind of an idea, but we haven't.
The family spent their final day together in the garden of their rented home in The Hague. They moved to the Netherlands back in June so that 7-year-old Eva could get access to medicinal cannabis oil. The drug is not legally available in Ireland.
Well done, eating herself, so proud.
She suffers from a rare form of epilepsy known as Dravet Syndrome. Before she began treatment in Holland, Eva had been suffering up to 20 seizures a day.
When it comes to the point where the doctors say to you, like they said to us, take Eva home and make her comfortable, I mean, that is the most horrific experience. That's why you have to go and look for the answer ourselves. And we have found the solution.
Eva's seizures have completely stopped since she began taking 1 drop of cannabis oil 3 times a day. Developmentally, she's showing signs of vast improvement.
Go away, girl. Go away, girl.
In this home movie, Eva is seen dancing with her brother and sisters, something her parents never thought possible.
She comes here, gets the medicine, and she's completely changed, and she's playing and she's eating herself and she's happy and she's aware of her surroundings. So to be a little bit too much of a coincidence to say that the medicine wasn't working.
Waving goodbye to her mother and 3 siblings, Eva remains in the Netherlands for the foreseeable future, while her brother and 2 sisters return to school in Ireland.
Bit broke up.
Did you ever really think that it would kind of come to this, that you guys would be separated?
Nah. Me and Eva are going to be here now, right? And the rest of the kids and Vera, my wife, are gone home. You're told to go away and get clinical evidence, this, that and the other. You go away and you get it in and no one wants to see it, and what do you do? They won't even tell you how long you must be away, how long must you be separated. It just makes no sense.
The family are holding their breath, waiting for the Irish government to give them an answer. Zara King, 3 News in Holland.
Well, tomorrow we see how medicinal cannabis is safely regulated in Holland, and the pharmacist behind Eva's oil shows us how it's made.